Hi guys, how you doing? Stacy here. Welcome to the program. So this morning Kyle said,
I think I want to try keto again.
Because he hasn't really had a chance to give it a real good shot. Because it's kind of an expensive diet because it's very meat heavy.
And meat is expensive.
So he wants to try it again, so we're gonna do it. Well, he is. I'll add a few more carbs to mine just to make mine diabetic friendly. So still low carb.
But not super low carb.
I was craving meatloaf. I found a keto meatloaf recipe and today we're gonna try it.
So let's go.
So here's all our ingredients except for the hamburger. And now we got everything gathered. Let's get it all together.
Hi.
Charlie just wanted to say hi. Someone looking a little sleepy. So we had a small bowl and a large bowl. And first we're gonna do our small bowl ingredients using a 1/2 cup measure. I've got Bob's Red Mill super fine almond flour. This is just what I had on hand. I did not buy this for this recipe. So it just said almond flour, so I'll just use this. Half a cup of grated Parmesan. This is what I had. And 1 tablespoon, preferably one with a Mickey Mouse hand on it, of Italian seasoning. This is from my private selection. It's a Kroger brand. It's a joke. I'm using my scale, my food scale, so I get exactly 2 pounds of hamburger meat. If you don't have a food scale, just buy a 2-pound package of hamburger meat, I guess. So I put my scale here, put my bowl on top, and then I'm gonna start adding stuff into that. Whenever I'm handling raw meat, I like to wear gloves, not because the feel of raw meat grosses me out. It's really more because I'm always paranoid about the germs, like getting under my fingernails, and that kind of stuff, and then, you know. 10 ounces. Oh, 1 pound, 4 ounces. 2 pounds and a 1/4 ounce. We'll take it, good enough. So it says to combine all the rest of the ingredients into the bowl with the ground beef, but I like to combine my eggs and my vegetables, which is just onion and green pepper, together first, and then add that to the beef. And mix that all together, and then once that's all combined, I'll add my breadcrumb mixture, my first small bowl. All the green pepper. Kyle's probably gonna watch this video and just cringe at my chopping. All right. Let's put all that onion in there. All right, now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. you know, Worcestershire sauce. 2 tablespoons. And there's 2. Just 1 teaspoon.
Also better if it has a Mickey hand.
Of garlic powder. Salt. And pepper. Again, that's 1 teaspoon of each. So I'm getting ready to add all my stuff together, combine everything. So I'm gonna put gloves on and get my gloved hands dirty. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is just my pepper onion mixture. I'm mixing this like this, so I really want to get seasoning into that meat, throughout the meat. How do you? Oh yeah, look at that. That's talent right there. But I read if you overmix the flour mixture with the meat, it can make it too dense. So I wanted to get this all combined real nicely so the meat's all seasoned before I add my flour mixture in. But let's do that now. Now I'm gonna mix this, but not over mix it. I got peppers falling on the floor, but there, that's good. Now, the interesting thing I thought about this recipe is it says to foil line a baking sheet and then make a loaf shape out of this on it, which is interesting because I always have done it in a loaf pan, but I'm excited to try this. My foil lined baking sheet. Good, let me show you. All right, I mean, that looks like a meatloaf to me. Looks pretty good. Now we're gonna top it with 1/2 cup of this no sugar added ketchup. I don't know what this is like, but it's only got 1 carb per tablespoon. I'm gonna taste this a little first, just a little. All over the counter. Wow, that tastes just like regular ketchup. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this from now on. I'm gonna buy this kind of ketchup from now on. Why they're adding sugar to ketchup when I don't think it really needs it. I like it. It's a little, it's more of a zesty, tangy ketchup than a artificial sweetener taste. Does that make sense? So, good. All right, let's put it on here. Oh boy, I'm holding my phone with one hand and just gonna do this with the other. Let's see how this goes. Oh, yep. Oh. Yeah, I'm good at this, guys. Yeah, I might wipe that part up though, just because, you know, I think I'm gonna wipe that up. Hold on. Yeah, that looks great. Awesome. Okay, now. You may have noticed that I did not say what temperature to preheat the oven to before I started this. That's because I'm gonna stick this in my fridge, and then after I get home from picking up the kids from school, I'll preheat the oven and stick it in. But for now, we're just gonna put it in the fridge. All right, see you in a few hours. We're back home and I got some kids. She's doing her homework right now. And we're getting ready to put the meatloaf in the oven. Preheat 350. Hey, you're ready to go now.
What?
Let's get you in.
Oh.
I'm gonna let the meatloaf sit out at room temperature until the oven is all preheated, and then we'll cook it in there for 45 to 55 minutes. All right, put that in there. We'll start with 45 minutes. All right, so just pulled this beauty out of the oven. Look at those juices. This is a very juicy meatloaf. I'm gonna let it sit here and finish cooking, cool down for about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, and then we'll cut into it. Also threw a couple cans of green beans on, seasoned. Now they're heating up. Yum-o. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Are you excited about trying meatloaf?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's ready, so let's go cut some and try it.
Okay.
Okay.
And I never smelled this before. It looks good. It's sizzling.
All right, let's plate it up.
I'm ready to eat now.
There's Josie's plate. Doesn't that look good? Yummy. Pretty delicious. All right, let's try it. Meatloaf, meatloaf. Yeah? Bruce said it's good meatloaf, and I normally don't like meatloaf. I might get another piece. All right, guys. Well, that's a winner. I'm gonna keep that recipe. Thank you so much for joining us. Love you so much. See you next time. Bye. You like that meatloaf?
Yeah, I really don't like meatloaf, so.